Hello?
Jadarian.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, bud? John Schneider with the Seahawks.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, we're getting ready to pick you right here, brother.
Yes, sir.
And we're really excited for you, man. All your stuff throughout the spring was outstanding. It's so fun watching you play, and, man, we can't wait to make you a Seahawk, bud.
Appreciate you.
Hey, all right? Hey, here's our head coach. Congratulations, brother.
Thanks. Yes, sir.
Hey, you're a Seahawk, man.
Let's go, man.
First round pick. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you so much.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm ready to ball, man.
That's awesome. Who are you with right now?
I'm with the family, everybody.
Oh, that's
everybody.
great, brother. That's great. Congratulations.
The draft call that made Jadarian Price, get it right, Jadarian Price, a Seattle Seahawk, because you're going to hear that name a lot this year. You're going to say that name a lot this year. He's going to get the football a lot this year, and hopefully he's going to join the Insiders a bunch this year. So we appreciate your time here, Jadarian. Getting ready to really get into training camp here and really get your rookie season going. I know it was a busy spring. How was the spring for you? Because everything we heard out of Seattle was how impressive you were from that running back position.
Yeah, it was everything that everybody told me it was going to be and what I expected, but even more, to be honest. You know, being on the spotlight in many areas, it was a lot to handle, but, you know, understanding that this is a dream come true. And when I finally stepped into the facility, I realized it's time to work.
You know, it's been a long offseason for you, as it is for all of the drafted players. You know, you get done with the bowl season, you got the combine, you go really right into rookie camp, then you got OTAs and mini camp and it can really be a grind, especially because guys are training so hard for the combine and beyond. Now that the summer is, sadly, basically over, how do you feel, and were you able to get your body back to a point where you can kind of hit the ground running for the next 4 or 5 months?
Yeah, considering I haven't really played a football game since December of 2025, yeah, I'm super healthy and just continuing to, you know, learn the game of football and learn how I can improve my position, but also, you know, being a better person and involved in the community and things like that, and just, you know, as I step into this new role and journey in life.
Jadarian, we know what the Seahawks running back depth chart looks like. I mean, Kenneth Walker now in Kansas City. You've got Zach Charbonnet working his way back as well. You're going to, like I said, you're going to get the football a bunch. You're going to get it early. I know we talked a lot coming into the draft about your workload, and if you weren't at Notre Dame, that workload would have been a lot higher because Jeremiah Love in that backfield with you as well. How ready are you to take the football, to take the brunt of the work if called upon early in this season?
Yeah, I'm ready. This is everything I've been asking for since I started playing football. And now that I'm a part of a great team with a great offensive line, great offensive group led by, you know, the offense coordinator and then led by Sam, you know, it's a great situation to be in, and I'm just super blessed to be a part of it. But I'm ready for any challenge that comes at me. And, you know, whether it ends up being 30 carries a game or 15, you know, I'm ready for it.
You know, I'm looking at that schedule, Jadarian. Right over your shoulder, we're showing it. And week 2, the Arizona Cardinals. And obviously, you're going to be facing the defense of the Cardinals. But on the other side of the ball, your old college teammate, Jeremiah Love, who, you know, certainly seemed like from the outside looking in, you guys had a great working relationship in the room, sharing carries, and just really existing to be, I think, probably the best backfield in the country. As the Cardinals get ready to report, and it's going to be, you know, imminently, have you heard from him? What are your thoughts on his situation? And then, you know, I also want to ask, like, are you guys going to be competing?
Yeah, of course we'll be competing. You know, we've always been competing at Notre Dame, but we also helped each other succeed and get to where we're at now, and being able to face each other twice a year. And that first jersey swap is going to be pretty fun, as we already did a couple weeks ago. But yeah, we still got a group chat with our Notre Dame running backs that's still live, and we're talking in it every day. So just hearing what's going on with him in Arizona and what's going on with me in Seattle, and everyone's excited for this matchup. So I'm ready.
He's a TV professional. He saw we were showing the jersey swap, so he's explaining in the
Pretty
middle
good,
of his
actually.
answer what was happening there. It was
Pretty good.
Yes. Jadarian, when a team is coming off a Super Bowl win, you come in as a rookie. I was curious whether it's a rookie or a free agent. You weren't there for this past year. Are you kind of looking at them and saying, oh, I can see that hunger that they want even more, that it's back to work for them and they've got their eyes forward? Give me your view as sort of an outsider who's got an inside view here.
As an outsider coming in, I've always been a part of a program that had the highest expectations of yourself. You're expected to win every game in the college level. NFL level is different, but these guys won the championship. They're the best football team in the world. So just being able they come in open arms and accepting me, and guys in the running back room giving me tips and teaching me the ways, and everyone else. It's really it's not intimidating at all. It's something that I'm really grateful for, because you walked into a culture that really understands process over results, and that's how I've always been driven with my mindset. So.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you a little bit about Notre Dame, sort of as they compare to the Seahawks. I mean, you guys had a ton of success in South Bend. Now you come to, as you said, the best team in the NFL. Culture-wise, coaching-wise, has there been anything you've noticed where you're like, all right, like this worked in college and this same philosophy or whatever it is works here in this organization? Any similarities between the two?
Yeah, one thing that I really noticed was the importance of getting the guys together, whether that's a team event outside of the facility like we did in the off season, or what we do like walk and talks, where we have a vet get like 10 guys and like 10 guys in each group with the vets. And we just talk about your life, talk about where you're from, what's your motivation, what's your why, and really getting to know everybody on your team. I think that's important. It starts from the ground up, just being able to plant those seeds and get to know each other and build that foundation together.
Oh, it's late July, early September. September 9th, we'll be here before you know it. Jadarian Price and his Seahawks teammates getting ready for the title defense. Get your rest, pal. I'm telling you, that workload is coming. We appreciate you taking some time out to join us. And don't be a stranger. Come back to the Insiders.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you, man.